Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the channel. On this channel we talk about men's fragrances and I do a little bit of unisex fragrances as well. Top 10 lists, first impressions, and full in-depth reviews and giveaways. So if you like this type of content, by the end of the video, don't forget to show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. Like the video if you like this type of content, and click the bell icon so you don't miss any future fragrance content that I upload on YouTube and giveaway announcements as well. Before the video starts, what's your scent of the day? Leave a comment down below. Today's gonna be my part 2 video, which I told you guys I did yesterday, my part 1. This is my top 5 date night fragrances. The other video, which I'll leave down below, is my top 5 daytime fragrances. So this video is pretty self-explanatory. So top 5 date night fragrance. So you're going out on a date and maybe you're going on a night date, maybe 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, so on and so forth. You're going to a nice restaurant, maybe an upscale restaurant, maybe you got to dress up a little bit, maybe you're going to a fancy show, a Broadway show or something like that. I got you guys covered in this video here. Keep in mind, these are 5 designer fragrances and the price point's going to run you between $100 and maybe a little bit more, but it's not going to be crazy, so keep that in mind. Maybe one fragrance is a little bit pricey, or maybe 2. Nevertheless, these are 5 fragrances you should definitely check out. What are your top 5 date night fragrances, designers? Leave it down below in the comment section as well. Number 5 fragrance is from the house of Terre d'Hermès. This is Terre d'Hermès Eau Chive. This fragrance is amazing, guys. So Eau de Parfum concentration. So sprayers are great. I love wearing this fragrance. So this fragrance opens up, you're gonna get the freshness with the citron in the fragrance. And then you get to the mid, it's still kind of fresh. It's calmed down, so you're definitely getting that juniper berries in the fragrance. You're definitely getting some turmeric in the fragrance, some type of peppery feel in it. And the dry, you're gonna get some cedar wood as well. It's a very refreshing fragrance. Now, some people say they get grapefruit. I get a heavy dose of citrus with the lemon. Beautiful fragrance. My own opinion, I said in my video with Steven, which I'll leave down below. It's a very fresh glass of ice cold lemonade. It's an icy feel as well. The bottle is beautiful. I love this fragrance. I literally have no complaints about it. Well, I would say a little bit. Performance isn't the best. It's in that 4 to 6 hours on my skin, but listen, it smells great. You can always reapply it. It's a safe, fresh fragrance to wear at nighttime. Before I talk about the, the more heavy hitter fragrances, maybe some that might offend some people, but this is an easy fragrance to spray and go at nighttime. Maybe you just want to smell refreshing at nighttime and you don't want to go daring on the date. I got you covered. It's a fresh fragrance. You're going to love the way you smell. Your significant date's going to like the way you smell because you're smelling very fresh, very citrus, very clean. You can't go wrong with this fragrance here. I haven't found one woman that did not like it. Most women say it smells nice, it smells pleasant. Nothing amazing, but they said I smelled clean. So definitely check out Terre d'Hermès Eau Chive. This is a 2022 release. Number 4 fragrance for now is Christian Dior. You know it's my favorite brand. I had to put Dior fragrance in. Dior Sauvage Elixir. This one's a little bit challenged for some people. This might not be a hidden fragrance that people like when you go on a first date. But you know what? You want to try something different. This is where it's at. A very upscale type of fragrance you can wear. Maybe you're going to a Broadway show. Maybe you're going to get dinner at a nice upscale restaurant. Maybe you're going to a nice restaurant where you can dance at. This is a great fragrance. This has notes of cardamom. There's licorice in it. Grapefruit, nutmeg, sandalwood, vetiver. This one here is great. I really had no complaints with fragrance. This fragrance is very strong. Like I'm talking, you only need to do maybe 1, maybe 2 sprays. You don't want to overdo this one because this one on my skin, it projects like a monster. I did 3 sprays and that was even too much. It's a very heavy fragrance, very heavy concentrated with the elixir. This is like one of the strongest Dior fragrances on the market right now. It's beast mode. I'm talking aka nuclear fragrance. This fragrance, I don't really get a lot of the DNA of Dior Sauvage, but I understand they're trying to put it in with the other flankers, and I understand that. There's some similar notes in it. There's grapefruit in this as well, so there's a freshness in the opening, but there's some sweetness with the cinnamon, the licorice. There's some greenness with the vetiver and the dry down. This one performs like amazing. There's no complaints. Easy getting well over 10, 12 hours on my skin. I have no complaints. Push it for like the first 2, maybe 3 hours of projection. I lost count. That's how heavy it is, guys. So be careful with the sprays. I would do 1 or 2 and try it on your skin, maybe pre-date, before the day before. Don't go heavy on the trigger because this one might choke you out or other people around you, including your date. But definitely check out Dior Sauvage Elixir. This is Nuclear Fire. Number 3 fragrance from the house of Azzaro. This is amazing. So you guys probably already know what it is. Azzaro Ginger Love. I really have no complaints on it. This one is straight fire. This is AKA backup bottle worthy, AKA one of the best fall and winter fragrances, AKA one of the best fragrances that came out this year of 2022. Yeah, I said it, and I'm gonna keep my word and keep it that way until the year is over. There's a freshness in the opening with that ginger vibe, so it's kind of sweet and spicy. There's some woodiness in the fragrance. And in the dry down, you definitely get that bourbon vanilla feel, very creamy, very vanilla, slightly boozy as well. I like this one a lot, guys. I literally love wearing this one. I try to wear it, you know, on colder nights because it's still hot here in the East Coast, but when it gets colder, this is the best fragrance to rock. Even a cool summer night, you're going on a cool summer night date, this is amazing scent. People gonna like the way you smell. This one here will garner you, hopefully a few comments or some, you know, head turners like, what kind of fragrance does that guy have on? Because it smells great. And even your date might say, wow, you smell amazing. What fragrance are you wearing? They may not be even into fragrances, but this is an amazing release. I have to say, this is 100% backup worthy bottle. I don't say it too much in my reviews because I know a lot of people have more than 4 or 5 fragrances and you're probably not going to go through them all. This is backup 100% approved, right? Definitely got to buy a backup bottle. It's just very sweet with the ginger and then the nice woodiness in it, and that bourbon vanilla is just so amazing. When you get to that bourbon vanilla, it's just amazing. You want to keep smelling and smelling, and phenomenal fragrance. If you get a chance, definitely go to your local Macy's or Sephora, Nordstrom, and try to spray it on your skin if they have it available, and let me know if you like it or you don't. Performance is amazing on me. Easy getting that 8 hours plus projection for like the first maybe 2 hours, going on 3. It's a heavy scent as well, so be careful with the sprays. It's a sweet fragrance, so women are gonna like sweet fragrances. I haven't found a woman that did not like sweet fragrances. So maybe don't do too many sprays. It might be too harsh on the date, but this is amazing scent. Wearing a nice black suit or maybe a black t-shirt, some jeans, and a leather jacket. This is amazing scent. Definitely check out Azzaro Most Wanted Parfum. Number 2 fragrance is from the house of Chanel. This is in the less exclusive line. This is Le Lion Chanel. This is amazing scent. This is AKA fire, AKA nuclear as well. You don't need many sprays of this one. My God, look at that atomizer. This fragrance opens up fresh. So it has lemon and it has bergamot. So that lemon gives it a nice freshness as well as the bergamot as well. It's very nice lemon, fresh citrus opening. Then you get to the lavender as well. So this fragrance here is going to remind you of fragrances like Bentley for Men. The original OG, which I said before in my full review of this video here, came out last year. And it gives you a similarity to Shalimar that came out. I do believe it smells very, very close to fragrances like Bentley for Men, the original OG. It does. Not the 100%, but it's in that frame. If you like that fragrance, you like this one. This is nuclear heavy fragrance. This fragrance projects very heavily. Be careful with the sprays. You may not even know that it's projecting loud on you, but you walk by somebody like, whoa, like they give you a look like, what are you wearing? Like you put too much on. This is a heavy hitter fragrance. Knock out the park. I literally, that's why I didn't use too much juice. You don't need many sprays, maybe 2 sprays, maybe 3 if you want to keep it, you know, a nice bit of projection. Anything more, it might fill up the room. It might annoy you or your significant other on a date. This is amazing with that lavender, some vanilla in this fragrance, patchouli and amber, so it's a nice little greenness with the patchouli as well, and a nice sweetness with the amber. This is amazing scent. Performance is out of this world. I'm easily going to get well over 8 hours on my skin. Pushes for, I want to say, the first 2 hours or so, maybe 3. It's a heavy fragrance. This is one where you need to test it out a few days before you go on a date because you might overspray this not thinking about it, and as soon as you meet up with the person, they'll be like, whoa, like they want to take a step back because the fragrance is announcing before they see you as a person. So this is a fire fragrance. Definitely check this one out at the Chanel boutique. Try it on your skin. Try to get yourself a sample before blind buying this, because it might not be a safe blind buy for somebody, because this is a heavy fragrance that some people might be like, whoa, give you that look like that's a strong fragrance. But definitely check out Chanel Less Exclusive. All the Less Exclusive, check them all out. But definitely check out Le Lion by Chanel. The number 1 fragrance is going to be amazing, guys. It's from the house of Kilian. I know some people say it's designer niche. I don't want to go to this video because it's not really important. This is amazing scent, and it's my number 1 fragrance, Intoxicated by the House of by Kilian. My God, this is amazing scent, guys. It's just intoxicated. What can I say more about it? Check this out. I love the black bottle with the gold plate and the gold cap. There's cardamom, there's coffee, nutmeg, cinnamon. This is an amazing scent. This is one where it's very sweet. The cardamom comes alive in the fragrance, where a lot of women love fragrances that have cardamom in it. It's just that spices, that freshness in it. Women just galore that enjoy fragrances like this. This is something that they want to bite you, they want to get close to you, they want to hug you. They like that type of scent. Great fragrance. Now it does have that coffee type of feel to it as well, but it's kind of sweet and it's creamy. 2 sprays might be good enough. You don't want to go over heavy with the sweetness, with the cinnamon, the nutmeg. This is one where you'll be good to go. You know, very nice fragrance to wear. It's not going to project too heavily where it's going to annoy people. It's not going to perform bad where you're like, oh man, can I smell it? You're good. If you want to pull 3 sprays, sure. Depending on your skin chemistry, if it feels like it's too light, you can apply more. If it's too heavy, you apply 2 less. That's pretty simple. I love reaching for it. It just reminds me of a very sweet, like, fragrance, or a sweet gourmand type of fragrance. This one here is a straight fire fragrance. Now this does have similarities to Terry Mugler, Amen. I know people said that, and I recently smelled that fragrance at my friend Stephen Red Lesson's house. Shout out to Stephen, but nevertheless, I like that one as well. I feel like it's a little harsh. This one here is, I feel like, a little bit more smoother, well balanced. It's not has that harshness in the background when you smell it. This one is great by the House of By Kilian. Performance is great. Easy getting 8 hours on my skin. It pushes for like the first, I want to say, hour and a half. So you're good to go. This is going to stay on your skin for the date, your 2-3 hour date, and your date's probably going to say, wow, you smell great. What is that? Like, is it cinnamon? Like, you have a coffee fragrance on? She's going to pick up smells like that. So rest assured, you're going to be in for a good night with a fragrance like this on your skin. So definitely check out By Kilian Intoxicated, because it is intoxicated smelling fragrance. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching another fragrance video. What are your top 5 nighttime date fragrances? Leave your list down below. Thank you guys for all your support on the channel. If you are new here and you like this type of content, like to see more videos in the future, don't forget to click that red subscribe button down below. Like the video and click the bell icon so you don't miss any future fragrance content or giveaway announcements as well. Be safe around the world. Me and Kelly care about all you guys around the world, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.